Today's an interesting day. It started off kind of slow and rocky because of the weather. However, when we went to IHOP to go get breakfast, Cashlyn really wasn't eating. She didn't want her pancakes. All she wanted to eat was the sausage and the eggs, which I'm like, okay, you know, that's fine. She didn't want to drink her juice or anything. Not that much, at least. She took a few sips. And a few moments later, you know, she didn't want to do much besides color on the little children's menu.
Which is really uncommon.
Which is not uncommon because she'd be, when she get that breakfast in her face, she's munching until it's all the way gone. And she's reaching on my plate and Kivion's plate because she wants those eggs immediately. So I noticed something was up, and then, you know, this other family with their 2 kids, they came and they sat behind us. So I'm just like, okay, you know, I started smelling, you know, what smelled to be like pee or poop, but I wasn't entirely sure. We have to go get my contacts. We can go later if you want, but we gotta go before 5.
Nope, might as well go ahead and get that shit out the way now.
It's on West Timer. I ordered some contacts because I'm getting tired of these glasses, because when it's sunny outside, I don't know if it's like this for everyone else who has glasses, but for me, it's hard to see. Like, if I'm facing head on and the sun is just right there, I can't really see the road because it's glaring like on everybody else's rooftop, or it's glaring on the light poles, or the street things, the markers that they have in the street, like the little white lines. I can't see that either. It's like all blinding for me, and it gets hard to see. And I actually almost got into a car accident because I couldn't see, and like the sunlight just affects my eyesight in general. So I'm thinking, you know, maybe I should get contacts, that way I can wear shades, because it seems like no matter what, me having glasses in general is just not helping the case. But back to the story. So I started smelling what seemed to be like pee or poop, and I'm just like, I'm smelling it, and the guy sitting behind me, their dad, he's smelling it as well. So we're both smelling our kids. You know, we're like, what's that smell? And because we all had small kids. And so I'm just like, okay, let me just do a little quick whiff. I smelled by Cashlyn. I didn't smell anything. It wasn't until I reached in between her legs to pick up her crayon that she dropped that I felt a huge wet spot in between her legs. So I'm like, okay. So I pick her up. I told her, stand up. And I smell, and it's poop, you guys. It's poop. And it's not a big deal. You know, babies poop and all of that. You know, you got to do what you got to do. So I'm like, okay, let me take her outside. By this time, we're getting ready to go anyway. So I told Kivian, you know, go ahead and pay for the food or whatever. I'll be outside with Cashlyn changing her diapers. I'll be ready to go. So by the time I get her outside to the car, the guy who's parked next to us, he's pulling out, which is great. So that means I can have the door open as wide as I want to, or I can be, you know, just in my own little section changing her diaper without it being an issue. And when I tell you, I laid her down, took off her pants, and I didn't realize she had pooped completely outside of her diaper. When I tell you, it was poop all down her leg, literally to her toes, on top of her toes, underneath her toenail. And I'm just shocked. I'm just like, oh my God, Cashlyn, how did it get all out of the diaper? Like, I'm not understanding. Like, how did you miss in a way?
That shit.
Like, so I'm looking at the mess, and it's poop falling out of her pants. Man, when I looked in that pants, we went to go get furniture from Rooms to Go. I got a 2-piece.
A lot of money spent.
A lot of money spent, of course, but you know, we the type of people, we broke, okay? We not broke, but we cheap as heck. And we don't like spending money unless we absolutely need it. But, you know, we decided, hey, we need furniture because we just moved into our new apartment, and I don't know about y'all or how other people react, but for me, I don't like being the type of person whenever I have guests come over and they all have to sit on the floor or anything like that. That's just, it's a little embarrassing. Not only was it embarrassing, but it's the fact that everybody be like, okay, it's fine, you know, like, you know, we're too comfortable. People are too comfortable to just sit on the floor with no hesitation. It's a good thing at times, but it's like, you know, no, it shouldn't be to the point where nobody gives a crap. So we decided to go get furniture. Now we just need a dining room set, which won't be much. I saw one for like 500 something. That's not much. So we probably get that next week or so after we get our furniture and all of that, because we still got a lot of things to get. But we were supposed to take y'all on a vlog, but this guy over here,
Really?
this guy over here
What?
is camera shy. This guy right here is camera shy. Why he's got to catch him at the right moment, apparently. He was telling me how he's not ready for the camera, or he's in a way nervous to be on camera and stuff like that. And I was just like, well, why is that? Why is that? But because normally, you know, he's very, very confident, and he's always being goofy or doing crazy things that you would want to see on camera. But I guess he was just in that moment not ready to, or not wanting to. Hey, I've never been to Cheddar's before. We should go. Never been to Cheddar's. Cheddar's. Never been to Cheddar's. We should go.
We were supposed to go to Freddy's today.
We can still go.
Wait, no, I barely got anything.
Okay, well, it was raining this morning. We were supposed to go to the park. Sorry, I keep turning this camera around, the phone around. I'm just trying to get used to having this thing in my hand, because I don't know what happened to our selfie stick or our little dash mount thing. A lot of things got lost. You think you're cute, huh?
I'm adorable.
Okay. Okay, we were supposed to take you guys on a little vlog, a family vlog. We was going to go to the park, but this morning it was raining. Not raining, but spritzing a lot, and Cashlyn didn't really want to walk. She wanted me to hold her the entire way, so we just decided we'd go out and get breakfast, and then we took her to her aunt's house for the weekend because they wanted her. So now we're just gonna go home, get settled in, do a little cleaning, and just watch a bunch of movies. And who knows, you might see our first prank video sometime soon. What do you think?
It's a go.
It's a go. It's a green light. Let's see who can prank who the best.